Why goals and what's so great about them? Knowing where your life is going, what you want to do with your future, and having control over it yourself is very important, especially in this day and age where we can get stuck very easily in the hamster wheel of living to work rather than working to live. Getting trapped in wasting time on trivial material things such as binge watching TV programs on Netflix, YouTube, being obsessed with a celebrity, gaming, being glued to our phones on social media, or just simply forgetting to put ourselves first for once instead of others all the time, like our partner or our kids. We are our own person as well. We can easily forget about actually living our own lives, doing something valuable, productive, enjoyable, fun, and meaningful with the time we have now and what we have left as an individual. Don't get me wrong, if your choice and ideal life is binge watching Netflix, gaming, and being glued to social media, then go for it. Your goals and life isn't any less important or wrong in any way. The age-old saying, life is short, is true. We've only got one, so we might as well live it doing what we really, truly love to do, or perhaps what we've only dreamed of doing, or what we've always wanted to do, but never known how to get there or thought it possible. We usually only think about this sort of stuff once our kids leave home or when we hit retirement, but a lot of people don't have plans in place to even support themselves to think about retiring, let alone what they're going to do when they get to that point, which is scary to say the least. Also, there's the question of, do you want to wait that long and want to be that old when you actually get around to doing those things, if you do actually get to do them? You can make goals for retirement too, and to prepare for the lead up. Absolutely. And that's a great thing and very important too. But if you really want your goals to happen or be achieved before then, it's not impossible. You can make it happen. It may take a little time and effort, but if it's worth it to you, then it's worth putting the steps in place and doing the work to achieve them. Matt sees many clients who are just floating around in life, a bit like a ship being pushed around by the tide and winds, not really having any control on where they're going, leaving their life up to chance really. This is common in all demographics, and it's a very common theme in people who are depressed, experience stress and anxiety, or have suffered a traumatic event. They're usually stuck in the past. They've been looking back for so long that they've forgotten how to, or have been too scared to look forward to anything, plan anything, or give hope to anything good happening now or in the future. Therefore, they fall even further into inaction. Some people see their goals or dreams as too big or unachievable. The gap between where they are and where they want to be is too big to get across. So they've done something great by taking control of one part of their life, which is seeking help with what they're having troubles with right now. But then once that's sorted for them, they've realised they've had that problem for so long that they're not used to not having it. So then wonder what to do next. So helping them get their goals done on paper and then helping them install them subconsciously whilst in a hypnotic state gives them direction. It's like they now have a sail and rudder. They will still have to allow for a bit of wiggle room for the wind tugging and pushing in different directions, as that's just life. And their goals can be reviewed, adjusted, and changed to suit. However, ultimately, they're in charge. They now steer their own ship, they're going in the direction they want to. Sorry, yeah, they're going in the direction they want to go in. Sorry, I lost my train of thought then. So how do goals and hypnotherapy work together? Remember how I talked about the RAS in my facts series? To refresh your memory, it's the thing that filters through all incoming information and brings to your conscious awareness the things that you're interested in and things that reinforce your subconscious beliefs and programming. Goals help focus and program your RAS for the positive things you're interested in and want out of life, therefore helping you achieve your goals in the process. For example, if you've got a goal of buying a red Commodore in the next 12 months, first you'll start seeing red Commodores everywhere all the time. Then perhaps some opportunities to earn extra money might fall into your lap, fall into your lap, or you might find yourself talking to someone who turns out to be selling a red Commodore. This may seem like it's by chance, but what you focus on in life grows and attracts to you. As I said, your RAS is subconsciously programmed to bring to your conscious awareness and attention things, people, opportunities, etc. that help you achieve your goals. So things just seem to fall into place. Some people self-sabotage. They get close to their goal and then something happens to put them back. It might be an unexpected bill. They might lose their job, get sick or injure themselves, even crash their car, etc. This happens because often we have a belief that we are only worth so much, only deserve so much happiness, so only have or deserve a certain standard of living, that we're not worthy of a nice car, great partner, etc. Whilst installing goals into the subconscious mind, Matt can see any conflict or contradictory beliefs that may cause self-sabotage and help you discover and change them so that you can move forward and achieve your goals. The way we write our goals is also important. Science says up to 90% of what we do, say, and hear is negative. There's an art to writing our goals in a positive way so that our mind processes it correctly. So to give you a bit of a rough idea of what we do with our clients, we get them to work from 10 years backwards so they all align and make sense. For example, there's no point wanting a house in 5 years but want to travel for the next 3. They need to be able to flow on and build on each other when you read them from the soonest time frame to the farthest. Then we ask the client to rewrite them in a way in which it seems like it's already happened or you already have it, and with as much emotion as you can, similar to a story or movie, so that when you read back over it, it replays in your mind and gets you excited about it. I now have an awesome shiny red Jeep. I love it so much, especially driving it up to the beaches on the weekend, or cruising up to Port Douglas with the top down, the wind in my hair and the sun in my face. I love the freedom and fun it gives me, something like that. Just you can visualize it, you can see it in your head, you can imagine yourself there doing it. Now, the most important part, watch your language. Just like I explained in my NLP video, avoid the use of any of the words don't, not, never, won't, and or can't, as your mind will just negate these. So yeah, I hope that helped. Thanks for watching. I hope you gained a lot out of it. If you need any help or further advice, then you know where we are. Have a great day. Thanks, guys. Bye.